know, if anybody asked you the question, what do national trade union officers do on the day off? Well, last week I was at Greenco supporting those sacked reps, and today I'm here in Rotherham supporting Phill. And you know, ASLEF is a very small craft union. We're a bit of a dying breed. We only represent and organise amongst train drivers. But our members and our members' families are all obviously part of the wider society. So any fight that's taking place in society is a fight for the ASLEF members, the train drivers, to be involved in. Be it the NUJ, Father of the Chapel being sacked, be it the Greenco workers being sacked, or be it the Freedom Riders trying to keep proper concessions for elderly and disabled people to travel round on our trains, because if them trains run round empty through the day, that's our members' jobs who are at threat when we look at that. So all strength to them. Now, you know, I've had a bit of involvement with media and with journalists and stuff. I made a speech in 2013 and the Daily Mail and the Sun actually called me Britain's loneliest lefty. And why? Because I asked for the railways and utilities to be brought back into public sector. Now, our members told me I should wear that like a badge of honour. But what I'll say to Phill, because you've not only got one ASLEF president speaking here today, you've had a previous ASLEF president, Bill Ronxley, speaking here today. And he made the point that more than 20 years ago he stood in this square supporting Phill when the bosses tried to sack him then. But I'll tell you this, we have a Tory government now with a majority. They think they can do what they like, and they're going to try and do what they like. So who's going to be left when they've got a majority in Parliament? Who's going to be left to fight for society? Fight for all the vulnerable people in society, the trade unions. Exactly. So they're going to come and attack effective trade unionists. And if a trade unionist is so effective the bosses come to sack them, they should wear that like a badge of honour. And if they come to sack them twice, maybe we should create a trade union honours list for people like Phill. Now, people have talked already here today about one of the things these Tories are going to want to do. They're going to introduce these thresholds for strike action. Well, if they introduce that threshold, I know the problem that will be, particularly for the big unions who organise in a lot of different workplaces. I'll tell you one of the advantages that we have in ASLEF only organising for one craft is that it's easy to know where our members are. It's easy to talk to our members. And we've just had a ballot for industrial action on the Southern Railway, with more than 90% turnout and a 95% vote in favour of action. And then without taking one day out, the bosses created a better offer. That offer's been put out to our members now in a referendum, and on Monday, if the members accept it, all well and good. If they don't, they will be giving statutory notice, the 7 days notice for strike action. And some people have mentioned this T-shirt ASLEF produced. We're trying to engage with younger people. And this is a spin on the Ramones' famous T-shirt. But one we've got ready to come out now. You know the film poster of Kess with a young kid with his two fingers up. We've got that. And to the threshold. That's what we're saying because of what we've done in that ballot. But I'll finish on one thing. I'll tell you that the NUJ, any worker in struggle, will have the support of ASLEF wherever we are. But to the other people who always come at demonstrations and help to swell the ranks, usually they have their own cars and high-vis vests on. I'll say one thing to them, they're under attack, the police, just as much as any other worker. And I don't know if they know over there or not, but last year, the Garda, the Irish police force, won a case in the European court to give them the right to strike. And I'll say to our comrades in the police, I look forward to standing on the same side as a picket line with you when they